Hmm. Hey everybody, this is Random from TheGameCoop. We're playing Stoneblock3! And let's see, today, what are we doing? Lots of stuff. But I think, oh, we can change this around. I had this there for a while. For a very important reason. Of course it's empty because it's all going in there. That's fine. We've redone the mob spawner. We did take a little minute to do it. And let's go over the changes we've made. We now have a passive side and we have a non-passive side. Got a couple absorption hoppers sucking up the goods. They weren't working before because of course I had levers here to power these before, which turned these off. Bit foolish. I whoopsie doodled about that for a little while. Got a little underground area stick. Sticks for life, not just for torches. Torches. Hello, Martin. Long time no see. Hope all's going well. Jelly babies. Nice, nice. So we got our switches underneath now. We got this little travel area. We can go underneath and see the dirt on either side, were we so inclined. Of course, we can't quite get to that one because the fan is on. And interestingly, we can still get into this one, despite the fan being on. Oh, the water. Got it. And then this is the edge. This is just a maintenance access, though. Let's not worry about that too much. They're on anyway. And the way it works, let's just go over. We've got this little kill box area, which is properly 3x3 now with a 3-wide entrance, so that big old slime-o boys can come on in. Sure. Let's go to the far side here. Here it is. So now there's a passive one. Nice. And there's an active one. Oh, yes, I suppose that will happen. For this one, of course, basically, so what was happening before is Dark Utilities plates do not stop mob spawns on normal blocks, but they do block these, unfortunately. So this one was working not because the what is it called? Dreadful Dirt. Not because the Dreadful Dirt was spawning mobs, but because it was just dark in there. So it was spawning mobs. And actually, the Dreadful Dirt and the Delightful Dirt do not require distance. They'll just actively spawn stuff. We do have a single block there. We'll explain what's going on here in just a second, but basically we just have a couple fans. Instead, you need to not block the space in front of the fan, but it just basically blows them all out of this particular area. We could scooch it even further, but it's not really necessary because the plates will do the rest of the work. This is just the 5x5 that exists. Of course, since I originally made it in a 5x5 -1, there's that little bit of dirt in the middle, and it doesn't spread anymore, unfortunately. But we've got a bit of a plan for that. Hold on, we've got a plan. So, at least for this side of things. So what does that mean? Okay, well, here is a redstone lamp that is on, powered by a redstone torch underneath, on top of a cog block with a redstone receiver next to it. The cog block is basically just a block of redstone that you can turn on and off, or I guess you could think of it as redstone dust that you could turn on and off with signal. So when this is just a NOT gate basically, right? Or wait, what is it? Is that right? Anyway, what'll happen is when this receives a signal, it'll depower the redstone torch, which will turn the lamp off. And then this is set up to the exact same one on this side, a receiver which will turn the redstone lamp on, because the passive mobs need a light level of 10 or higher to spawn, and the aggressive mobs need no light to spawn. So they're basically opposite. So we just link them up to the same connector, and this just reverses the signal. Neat. And that fan is the exact same on the other side. They're just two chambers that lead to little kill holes, as it were. We've got a trapdoor here because some mobs were spawning. Well, we'll just show you. Some of the passive mobs will spawn, and they'll create dirt, or excuse me, grass. And then grass, interestingly, stops the delightful dirt from working because it's an item above the delightful dirt. So here it is. It's just a lever that goes to the transmitter. And I had forgotten. Okay, so with the transmitters, you take the receiver and you right-click it on it, and then it assigns it to this transmitter. So that's how that works, and that's how I forgot. I had to look it up. Okay, great. So, boom, on she goes. And as you can see, mobs. Light turns off, light turns on. There it goes. Cool. And we'll quickly run over to the other side. I've muted most of the death sounds for monsters. Oh no! Run! Fly, you fools! The next wave. Ugh. But yeah, some of these lads, I don't know which one. We'll see if we can watch it happen. Yeah, okay, the Drigmies, maybe, will spawn grass. And the grass stops the spawning, so we just have a timer here, set with a delay for 100 ticks, to just dispense water from a dispenser in a bucket. So every 100 ticks it'll turn on, and then 100 ticks later it'll turn off, and it just washes all the grass away. Which, delightfully, you can waterlog these blocks, but they also stop water. So it doesn't spray all over the place. So it waterlogs it. The water spreads for most of it. Misses that last little corner. That's fine. And then off it turns. And you get a fresh wave of spawns. Outrageous. Into the meat grinder. Speaking of grinders, we might be looking at some of that today. But yeah, so we're getting tons of stuff. Just tons of stuff. Including heads, because we've upgraded these lads with the sharpness, looting, and beheading. Of course, for this side, it's just sharpness and looting. And they seem to be working okay. There's a couple things. A clay crate. We don't have one of those. Clay crate, I guess you go. Is it 6 total slots? Oh, it's 8 total slots. Well, yeah, you can go up here. Sure. I don't know if these drop the fancier loot chests, but there they are. So we'll just leave it on for now. We're making jelly babies. Got a couple speedy upgrades just to keep it going. There, of course, all going down here into the jelly baby drawer. And of course, we have Indie Boy non-teleporting. I suppose, strictly speaking, if the Endermen decide to teleport immediately, that is a possible way to get out, but it's okay. Let's see, what else have we done? Not too much. I did bonk one of those Indie Boys, and then bind the binding card with an Ender Boy. So now we have a dimensional binding card. We also upgraded all the machines to their nitro versions. We still have some regular cables here, but that's fine. The lava is so slow. It cannot possibly keep up. Because this drain is just needing to do it manually every time. We would probably have to do a series of these, which is maybe not a terrible project now that I think about that. Setting up just like a bunch of drains to drain. Maybe we could do that along here. Maybe that's something we'll do today. And actually just have the lava tank down here. Oh yeah, we're on the bottom level. What am I thinking about? I was thinking about going over here. Because we could just like say take, I don't know, where is it? The lava tank? This one. We could just make it, oh, let's turn you sideways actually. We'll just make another one. And we'll still set it to output so this one keeps going. But yeah, we have got just all the blazing blood and stuff. It's wonderful. Hooray! How are we doing over here as well? Some red matter blocks. Some red matter blocks. Just a bit of EMC, you know. I don't know what's going on with this room. It's so plain. We haven't done any design stuff. And we're so far into the things. We've also expanded to this side of the wall. I did break this somehow. It was working, but then it suddenly stopped working, and so I've added, on the input side, I have added a filter to say, hey, grab all of these things. If they're in here, just pull it out. I haven't tested this, But we're saying everything that's in here comes out of there. And it goes onto the white channel. And now the down specifies channel 0. These things go into the sneaky down. And these things just go into the... We did sneaky up. It's not important, but we did sneaky up. And they're both in that channel. But then channel 15 takes the end results. And I think it's a conflict with the infused alloys, because infused alloys is one of the things that's coming in. What's what machine? Live till hello, by the way. Which machine? You'll have to specify. And then, of course, they also filter these go up on the black channel. So it should be all the things come in here, come out of there, go into the various different sides of this sneakily, come out of there from the output points, and then go into here and are imported. Theoretically, that should work. We'll just find out. There are many machines, I'm afraid. Many, many machines. And we're about to make another one, I suspect, if we're going to make a bunch more of these drains. Let's see. Create drains. We've taken it off the list, sadly, because we had the one. But if it's slow, just make more, right? That's how that works. Okay, hold on. There it is. Item drain. How many do I want? I don't know. A bunch? Boop, 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 boop. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. If we want to tuck it in here, which I do. Okay, now we can make this work. We'll start at the beginning. Okay, so no longer do lava chicken eggs go here. Nay. We'll take that out. We'll need a new ender tank. Actually, what colors are... It's just orange, right? Just plain orange? Orange dye. Wool. White wool. Orange dye. Yep. Man, you can hear all the things dying horribly. We should probably mute those so we don't, you know, get traumatized from all the things being murdered horribly. Ender tank. Tnack. Ender tnack. One ender tnack, please. I suppose we could change this one, but let's just make a new one. We still never taught it cauldrons after all this time. Orange, orange, orange. The lava colors. And then we'll do, diamond, of course. We'll need one of those. So this will join our lava tank. Wait a minute. But we'll need another one anyway. But that does feel a little silly. Enchanter. Enchantment? Enchantment. Okay, so here's this. Not that one. Here's the diamond to make it lava, 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 because that's what we have in ours. And I guess we'll have our lava production room be here, because we like this spot. So the roost will still go in here. They'll still get these. But these will now come out. We'll have to change it from this, but... And we can do more. But for now... Yeah, we're gonna have to make some small adjustments, but I feel like we can do that and it's okay. No. Pipe, 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 pipe. Pipes? There it is. Pipe wrench. Negative. Okay, so now pipes. Pipes. I'm gonna get them pipes. Oh my gosh, we're actually out. Oh, we had this stuff. Okay, so if one won't do... Oh, that's right. Okay, no problem. Maybe this is for the best. I had forgotten, though, that they don't like to do it like that. They want it across the top. Specifically, they want it across the top. Okay. Okay, fine. This will still work. We're gonna make another machine. How many do we want? This many? Sure, we'll see if this works. Let's make a couple more then. Drain. Two. Now why are you not plugged into the top? Do you have to go in this side? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to go in the side? Will that work as well? Let's disable everything in the system for a second. It doesn't matter where this is, I don't think, as long as it exists. But it does need power. And of course, now that we've eliminated power from it, we can't get power. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can fix this. Power. We'll take one of these. Made some ender gates as well, why not? Sure. Let's put that back right here. Let's give it one of these bad boys. There, power. Excuse me. Now we don't need a cable running all over the place. Okay, great. Additionally, I'm probably gonna want to run this cable into the roof. Of course, I only have this level floor here. Okay, there's those. And then, okay, that's reconnected. And then, we'll plonk this here, actually. And, sure, underneath, that's fine. Okay, now that system is reconnected and has power again. Good. Let's get some covers. Network not found. Right. How is it done? That way. Shift right click. Okay. Once again, reconnected to the network. I was looking for it in a weird place. Yep. But we need... we have some covers. We'll probably need to make more. Which are just iron nugs, is it? And cobblestone as an example. Some covers. Cool. Hold on to that. We'll hold on to these. Okay, so... if I was... what this looked like before, what would I look like? Yep. And then... yep. Covered up. Covered up neat and tidy. Was it like this? That's not quite right. Maybe it's right. Perfect. The world would never know. Never know a hideous secret of hiding pipes. I feel like these are wrong. But these are actual cobblestone, not cables for fine storage. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll put those away. Okay, the system now exists again, and we'll try one more time. You lads, it is actually convenient that you don't want to be there, so we'll put you here instead. And what if we did a bunch? What if we did all the way around? Would that be cool? Would that be cool? Maybe not the corners, though. Ugh. And if we did it like that, how many more do we want? One? Sure. Drain. One. Okay. Super dumb. We love it. Can I run these around like this? You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so now it sort of doesn't matter that these go like this, but I don't want them to. Cool, and we'll do that over here as well. Huh. 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 Carefully. Carefully, like Ninja. Perfect. Okay, so that goes like that. Neat. I guess we could have done corner ones, actually, if we do it underneath. I was sort of gonna run it on the inside. But do we like that or do we not? Let's do it on the inside. Because we have it like this for now. Right? Cool, right? That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool looking. Very symmetrical, very even. And then what if we did like this and then put you, oh my god, even more eggs. If we put you here with our chicken, then we'll need one pipe here. One shot. Lol, get wrecked. And then, not the magnet. What have I done? What have I done? We're not really using the magnet right now, but still. Okay, so. Sure. No. Yes. And these will all be out. They don't have to come out very fast, and that is an in. This one I'm going to have come out, actually, maybe even faster than that. We've got one. Let's do the thing. So, you'll have these come out super fast, and we'll actually just do round robin. So as fast as these can be created, they will be disseminated. Right? Right. And then, this lad goes down here. And we should give you also, definitely, one of these upgraded. I still think this won't make it as fast as it's being used, and now we're actually emptying our ender tank, so that'll be bad news for our lava use machine downstairs. But theoretically, this has massively upscaled. Yeah, feels a bit better. It's definitely still keeping up. Okay, we've just upscaled that a bit. Here, get on out of here. You too. And that feels kind of cool, because now we're producing quite a bit more lava upstairs. This is a bit more central. It's cool looking. A bit more symmetrical. Got some chicken generation. Oh god, a bit more eggs. And then theoretically, if we ever fill this up, 24 billion, never mind, it's full. These will eventually fill up as well. But that'll take a while because these take a lot of lava. Slurp, 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 slurp. Interestingly, this is not storing lava, though it's producing a ton of power. Oh, we're not backlogging power anymore either. Anyway, it exists. These are nitro, these are nitro, these are nitro. We made another one of those. Everything's golden. Oh, and we did eventually incorporate the aqueous accumulator in here. So we're making water in here, and we're making lava in here now. Neat. Neat. Another machine under the belt. Feels good. We love it to be silly. But I feel generally better about this room. I might sort of move all these things up into this space now, so it's against the wall rather than in the middle. Because I sort of want to make either a sub-basement, specifically for this portion with a reactor in it. Not that we need more power, but we haven't made a reactor. And that might be nice. And then we'd have that connect as well. We also expanded some crafters just to go onto this side. That does remind me of another thing we're going to want. Oh, hold on. How's our... Do we have... No. Okay, I just want to make sure we didn't have one of our necklaces on. This is stuff... Because, like, this is for the reactor. A small water freezer. We never really got that properly rolling, and I'd like to. Yep. Tidy up the old inventory. Much better. There are some quests. We do need to make an XP obelisk. That might be nice. Especially if we don't need to store it as fluid XP. So that's a fun thing to make. XP obelisk. There you are. Oh, look, very easy to make. It does store it as fluid, interestingly, as well. Because we could do something like this. We still have 200 buckets of XP in there. But what if... Oh dear. No. Luckily, I don't think the experience or obelisk can store water. I too am very easy to make, and am stored as liquid. Initially, interpret as you will. No, it's very factual. I understand immediately. Yeah, this is great. Look at this. This is wonderful. You can grab 1 level, 10 levels, or all the levels. Yeah. That's wonderful. Okay, wait, hold on. I am gonna, no, I'm not gonna rotate it. Let's not rotate it like that, actually. I do want to rotate it, but not like that. Can we rotate it like, can we, no? What have I, okay, no. It's fine. I sort of want this flat side against the wall. But not so bad as I want to reconnect it. Oh my god. Can't help myself, it's just how it is. What if... Will you... Can you... It insists on being this way. I'm dismayed in ways I can't be. Well, I guess it doesn't connect again though. That's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. Everything's fine. How's some pipes? Cool. So we can also set this to export as long as these don't empty, which should be fine. Question mark? And you also don't receive. Oh. After all of that. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure I want to have it incorporated into the whole rest of this now that I've done all of that. Interestingly, I wonder if this is absorbing the XP faster than these are. quite bright as well. And what if we took it all from here? Insightful crystals, good for in the field. Give me the goods. And of course we can grab XP out of that one if we were so inclined. I wonder if we can bucket XP from this. Let's try this first, and then... No. We can't bucket directly, though it is stored as buckets. Okay. And then can we... I guess there's value in still having liquid XP. Cobblestone. What are you doing? Oh, I just did a silly spawner. Well, we now have a hoglin, a skeleton, and 2 wither skeleton spawners in here. I went to wassailing. I went to wassailing down to the old mine area here. Dug up some spawners. Turns out 2 wither spawners in there. I was gonna use a mob swap, and we probably still will just to go through the experience of mob swapping. Mob swapping? Swapping mobs? Swapping the deck? Because it's a quest. Yep. I don't know how I feel about that. I suddenly understand. Understanding come late, but it do eventually come. Okay, yep. Yep, yep. Okay, problem solved. So now this will receive XP and it'll dump it in here, but it'll still be accessible by the system. Hooray! Okay, good. Sometimes the simplest answers are the best. So, quests. Experience obelisk. Yep. Also, since we have unlimited mob spawning, among them will be zombie villagers. This one's my favorite skeleton. He's got bones. Look at him. Incredible. And so I've rescued a couple of them. And they had professions. Now, I happened to get a fisherman, and I put him in the fisherman spot. I happened to get a cleric, and I happened to get a farmer. So I put him in here, and I leveled him up. Fine. Golden carrots, glistering melons, sure. No. Nothing actually worthwhile. Now, I don't know if the fisherman ever sells a nautilus shell, but that's what I was really hoping for. Alas, he does not. And of course, our Nitwit is still a Nitwit. Wonderful. But we can maybe consider swabbing. And I want to use this on an an evil mob first, because I'm not sure if it does damage or not when you swab. So let's come down here to our little wither pocket, and let's plonk in randomly okay, sure. What's the best storage or upgrade? I suppose that depends. Storage upgrade? I'm not sure. It depends on to what you are referring. Do you want to plonk him in here? I don't know if there's enough space in there. These, of course, are quite bright outside, so he'll never spawn out here. We just want one to spawn as well. There we go. Swab the decks. Swabbed. Swab him some more? No. Consider yourself swabbed. Nice. Craft with a bucket of XP and seeds for wither skeleton DNA. Ooh la la. Let's see. The best storage or upgrade. I don't know. Do you mean storage upgrade? In which case, what sort of storage are you referring to? Really depends. Are you talking to, like, these? Are you talking about, like, storage disks? Or, like, storage systems in general? Because then it's highly dependent on what you personally prefer. I sort of want to move this because I don't like this as well. No, don't do it. Don't connect. But now we have a mob swap. And so now we can make chicken feed. Let's see, this one. GM chicken feed. With just a seed, bucket of XP, easily retrieved. Voila, fluid XP bucket. And then, any seed really. Let's have a wheat seed, why not? Tea! Yes, tea is the best storage upgrade. Love a good spot of tea. Alright, so we go plong, 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 and we get some GM chicken feed. Nice. A single use for the chicken, wither skeleton DNA. Hello, chickens? We've only got 2 chickens left. We better oughta make a couple more. Hello. For no particular reason, could you go ahead and make another chicken? Stay over here. And then, who would like some delicious...
Happy birthday, Taco!
Happy birthday. Once again, we lose the leads, which is interesting to me. But okay. But that gives us a wither skeleton spawn egg. Nice. Sir Hoppington, as you were. Now, what do we want this for? Well, it's part of a quest, first of all. Where are they? Mob grinding utils. Let's see. Spawning. The entity spawner spawns entities. Simple enough. Insert a spawn egg in the top slot. To get the spawn egg, feed a chicken some GM chicken feed of the mob you want to spawn with the swap. The spawner is fueled by XP jelly babies, which are inserted in the lower slot. The buttons on the right allow you to move where the mobs are spawned. The slots at the bottom can hold upgrades. Incredible. So, let's turn off our mob spawners. Briefly. Let's go on over here. Oh, you probably go down because of the light switching off. Okay, fair enough. We'll need to turn this off because we're going to access that spot right there. Naturally via the underground. We could probably actually make a spot like this on the other side as well, eh? Probably. But that's where the spawner will go. The entity spawner uses can spawn mobs into a 3x3x1 area. Sure. Uses a mob egg on the top slot. Okay. Fueled by solid XP jelly babies. Sure. Enhanced with XP speed upgrades and spawner height width upgrades. Area of effect can be toggled in its GUI. Position can be offset in its GUI. Very nice. So we could do something like... This is just dirt. Plonk that in place instead. We'll show the area. A little bit stuck in there. Interesting. I wonder if it has to be higher. Let's make an entrance on the other side as well. Up and over. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, what if you went up a little bit? Jumping. Trapdoor. Oh, this one's lower. Interesting. I hate it. Okay. That's fine, right? So if we gave you a wither skeleton spawn egg, mob grinding utils. Let's see. Spawner width upgrade, spawner height upgrade. I don't know how important those are. We don't need to like kill a bazillion of these lads. Oh, did we pay attention to whether swabbing hurt it or not? I didn't, I'm afraid. I did not. Let's make some of those. Sure, why not? Have some eggs, have some feathers, and some coal and some bones. Nice. Let's go ahead and make another swab. Yep. We'll make another spawner as well, actually, but that needs some jelly babies. Easily done. We have them. Jelly baby. A solid block of jelly babies. Can you also eat them as a block? Negative. Okay, good to know. I was a little, hey, like, can we get like way more XP value out of it? No, sad. And then we'll make another spawner because we're gonna do the same thing on this side with this dirt we've got here. We'll have to wait till the water goes away. Of course, when the water goes away, we're blown away by the fan. Right, hold on. Carefully, carefully. There's the water. That's fine, no problem. We'll offset it up. We'll show area. And that's fine. I don't know if they'll get stuck in there. Here, have a fan. Now, why are they on? You know why they're on? This lets light through. That's a bit annoying. Okay. What if we... There's a potential area here. How far do we have to be? And that goes away, but it doesn't screw anything up. Can we do this? We can do that, I think. Cool. I just don't want this to spawn without stuff being there to spawn. I suppose we could raise it as well, but I don't want it blocking the mobs, so I sort of want it like that. Additionally. Oh, they're all gonna need buckets, huh? Spawny buckets. I don't know the value of making it taller. I know that the more space it has, the better it is at spawning various things. Well, we'll figure it out. Bucket XP, please. How many of these do we want to do? We can do 2 at a time. This uses eggs, interestingly. And we'll probably do... two more? 2? I assume this will make it 3 tall? Right? And then just like maybe 1 of the sideways ones? Which is just gonna be like this, right? Nice. He guessed it. What a champion. Put our eggs away. Okay, we'll go in. We'll give you 1 of these and 2 of these. Speed modifier. Oh, I wonder if this one goes in there too. The speed modifier obviously works in the jelly baby maker. Oh. Oh. Does it add to both sides? Okay, it probably only needs 1. We don't want them spawning in the roof. Good heavens. What does that do? Yeah, that appears to be a 3x3. Okay, just the one then. Nice. It goes up and down. Convenient, you know. So we got a couple extras. Okay, that's fine. Shall we maybe? I think we're not too worried about speed yet. But this will now be spawning, theoretically, with the appropriate inset of jelly babies. Do you just go? Do you just, is it just on? How many do you need to spawn one lad? Do you need redstone signal? Tell me more. Quest. It doesn't say anything about a redstone signal, but I don't know that it's working. That's the area. Well enough. Do we have to turn the light off? That's a good question. Do they have to be spawned in darkness? Also, now I'm tempted to swap the villager for fisherman, because that's the one I most desperately want. Should we test it on the netwit villager first? Okay, it did not hurt him, and we have villager DNA. Oh my god, villagers. He wouldn't. He wouldn't dare. He would. He would. This is definitely gonna be some sort of OSHA violation. You might want to look away. Okay, baby. You need to grow up stat. Yep. Even more growing up, please. Close enough. I mean, we only need. And now you're grown. And then maybe. The horror. The horror of it all. Come here, child. Okay. Now we'll need some more. Oh no, not egg. I mean, we could also just throw eggs around. Oh, would you look at that? Praise be, we've introduced genetic diversity. Thank goodness. Good. Actually, strictly speaking, not, because that egg came from that bunch right there. Oh lord. Alright, so we'll need another one of these. I'll need another one of these. Bonk. And together they become swab. Wait. Delicious. Keep on being delicious. And then, sudden tragedy.
Happy birthday, Taco!
Nice. Happy birthday, Darko. Great. And now we have a villager spawn egg. Outrageous. Truly outrageous. All the villagers. Now, do we want to spawn them in here? We can turn this off while we do this. We can turn it off while we do that. But do we have to? You can have this villager spawn egg. And some jelly babies. Get to spawning. I wonder if it needs conditions. It's gotta be redstone, right? Should we put a lever on it? Should we tie it into this system? Whereby if it receives a signal, it's on? Sure, that seems actually like a good idea. RF tools, not REF tools, referee tools. Receiver. We'll make 2, because it takes 2, baby. We'll go ahead and we'll go over. We'll go under, I guess. Huh, huh. And then we'll link them by right-clicking. Okay, they're set to number 4. Good. Down we go. Up we go. Down we go again. Can we put you against the wall here? Point it up. Sure can. Cool. Now they're prepped to receive a redstone signal. Why are you so bright? Oh, you're bright because you're off. Okay, fair enough. So now, if we flip this on, will everyone get a redstone signal and start spawning all the things? Oh, guess what? Hey! Lamau, the boy. Yes. Of course, we turned our fans off, so, you know, that's a bit of a thing. These guys are still getting pushed by the... Oh, wait, can we turn that fan on? That fan is on? That fan is still on? We turn this one off? Now, we will run out of jelly babies. Excellent. Spawning. Let's hide their area. Attempting spawn. Attempting spawn. And it's just 1 each time? Outrageous. Yeah, you see some group. Cool. Evil. Now, for a second, we're gonna wanna... Villager? Come on out of there. The nitwits are no good. Okay, fair enough. Now we are gonna be getting some new new drops here, very clearly. We'll have to add this. We'll take the damage away, so any stone sword just gets thrown away immediately. Those can get the heck out of there. The dirt is going to be an unusual one, but now we have skulls. Is there anything we want to eliminate in favor of wither skeleton drops? I don't really want to add a whole new drawer. Like, we can really get rid of some of these arrows, frankly. I don't really... Because the arrows you have to do manually as well. We'll have coal, bones, and skulls. So we'll need 3 spots. What arrows are these? It just shows. Weakness arrows? Pretty lame. I was originally thinking of some arrows because it might be cool to... What are these? Turtle Master, resistance 3. Maybe we'll get rid of these resistance arrows. Why would I want resistance on anything, right? Seems outrageous. And we'll exchange those for wither drops. Nope. 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 Stop it. Give me these. Man, they're really coming in. Thanks. Can you receive coal? You sure can. Okay, cool. Turtle Master arrows. For some reason. Oh, it's slowness, but also resistance. Okay. And then are you getting anything over here for our poor delicate villagers? You hear him over there, lads? You hear him? Going oof oof? That's because they were naughty. Nitwit, you're coming with me. You're going in the box. F. Cool. Actually, I wonder if he converted to a regular villager when I did that, because that's what it looked like. He stopped being a nitwit. Now he's simply unemployed. We could also maybe duplicate this villager, but that's okay. So it just makes regular villagers, which is cool, so we could maybe potentially say, hey, this villager fisherman is useless. Maybe he goes in the box. You can go over here temporarily. Meanwhile, would you like to become a fisherman? Or is this the other guy's box and you don't want to do that? We'll figure it out in time. Let's chuck this stuff into the system. But cool. We have things occurring. Let's turn it all off for now. Good proof of concept, but we don't really need any of that stuff right at the moment. And that's a great way to get some more wither skeleton skulls should we ever need those. Speaking of, did we do everything that we wanted with nether stars? We sure don't have a beacon. An ultimate backpack? Hold on, there's an ultimate backpack. There's a backpack even further beyond our current backpack. I'm outraged. Didn't I search? Oh my god, an ultimate backpack. Outrageous. It's also, I would say, a superior color. You can't see it. It's not on my person. Very well. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, this reminds me of that other cool backpack mod that did this and had like the buttons. Anyway, holy smokes. Room for all of the things. Neat. Okay. Thanks, Nether Stars. Ultimate backpack. Yep, we did those. Shield projector? Maybe. Oh, we can also upgrade our pocket storage. We're not really using it very much because it doesn't have a building mode, which is unfortunate. Gravitational modulating unit? Meh. We made one of those. We don't really need a wither builder. Nether star mycelial generator? We should get into that a little bit. Supreme machine frame? Supreme! How would we want to do that? We can make a infinity wand as well. Here's a stick. Thanks. Knowledge sharing book? Yep, those are useful. Weak automata core. Peripherals. No idea. We do need the Archmage spell books, but that's the Wildland tribute, and we want him to destroy our world. Yes, very much so. We do still need, of course, there's going to be a Nether Star Singularity, which only takes 2,666 Nether Stars. That's fine. We can make Nether Stars, no problem. Of course, the Endest Pearl. Neutronium ingots, alas, do not have EMC value. Therefore, the Endest Pearl does not have EMC value, so we'd have to make one of those. Wow, the extreme crafting table is rather extreme. I think we can make it, though. Speaking of the red matter stuff, we still have to make the dark matter stuff. Silverfish hearts. Oh, can you... it doesn't look like you can clone silverfish hearts. You can make stuff, though. Warm or cold silverfish shards, depending on whether you put in lava or blue eyes. Dragon eggs? Of course are made with antimatter. Ugh. I suppose we'll be have to getting into mechanism at some point for this particular playthrough, but I'm just super duper not excited. We can turn in a lot of quests though. Mob grinding utils. A jelly baby. Mob spawning. What are we missing? Donating 100 levels? That's all we're missing? We can probably do that. What level are you? Tier 1? Outrageous. Mending. Oh, mending book. Useful. Stick Lightyear, Infinity and Beyond. Stick Lightyear is no more. He is simply Stick. Retired. Good. Yep. Interdiction torches, all this other stuff. We really do want to get a Nautilus shell. And I just don't want to deal with antimatter. Gosh. We haven't really need the entangled blocks. I don't know that we'll need the dynamos, you know? We're doing pretty okay. There's all of blood magic still. I don't think it has the Twilight Forest because I think everything is in a single dimension. Twilight. Yeah, nope, negative. Because, like, they incorporate, each person gets their own dimension, and they incorporate all dimensions into it. Like, here's your dungeons for the overworld. Here's your overworld caves and Ore Generation. Then there transitions to Nether. And then, beyond that, we can just see the end peeking in. Which isn't too much farther beyond our existing cave, but we don't really want to just run down mining stuff, do we? Do we just want to run down mining stuff? Do we want to visit the end? There's so much finger waggling still to do as well. Let's see how many levels we have. Let's see if we can get 100 levels out. Give me all of these. Oh, retrieve all of these. What's the easiest way? I suppose it will be... Still this? That was all of that? Ooh. Oops. We don't quite have 100 levels. Jelly babies? You were called upon. More. More! Actually, that's pretty good. We'll use these afterwards. Donate 100 levels. Get. Receive. How do I donate? Nice. And we'll eat a couple jelly babies as reward. And we'll store the XP over here. Nice. Cool. That goes back in there. And these go in here. Let's just see what this does. I presume you'll need power. Hold on. Bonk. Okay. No UI. Bold. 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 What if... Burned. It appears to only have one input. Let's raise it up a little. Electric magic. What does the bottom look like? We probably should have raised it up a little bit more. Shrink? To me. Okay, this does appear to be an output. If I had to guess, I would say power goes in the top, water goes in the side, items come out the bottom. That could be completely wrong. Let's biggie size. Let's grab a drawer. A single spruce drawer. We'll plonk it there. Put this oh no, we won't be able to do that, will we? I don't want it to be in the room, though. Not really. Oh my goodness me. We're just looking for now. What if we still give it... power? Power. What if we do it on the side? It won't let us. It does let us. Outrageous. Oh, it didn't let me because the torch is there, of course. So it doesn't have to take power, strictly speaking, from the top. That's useful. And then what if we made an ender tank? Why do I do this? Blue wool. Blue wool. You can dye them afterwards, but I find this to be just easier, generally speaking. With how many ender tanks do you think we'd eventually just make it so that it would just work? But no. Okay, here's our water tank. Receive water. Output. It's doing the thing. Small water freezer. It's got water in it. It's got power. This is locked. Maybe a small problem. Okay, it says it's got ice in it though. Look, there's ice. Okay, ice. Ah, this is actually just a viewing door. Okay. But if we leave it in there long enough, it'll become ice. And then that will become, through subtle shift. We can look at the shift. Man, it's taking its sweet time though, eh? What if we say had some sort of, oh, I just thought of a terrible idea. What a rude and terrible idea we've had. We're out of cardboard boxes. No, we're not. Where's our other cardboard box? Did it get sucked into the system? Where's our other cardboard box? Didn't we have a cardboard box? It's over here. It does still have a spawner in it. We just left it. We left it on the floor. And I am astonished nothing spawned in here. Yes, astonished. That's fine. We'll just ignore that particular problem. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Okay. So, right. Cardboard box. Withers. Let's make more cardboard boxes, I guess. Log. It's log. It's log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. It's log. It's log. It's better than bad. It's good. Pulverize. One cardboard box. And now we can move this again. Let's bonk this off of it first. And what if we took it down here and placed it somewhat near to these? I don't really want this to be accelerated, but I definitely want these to be accelerated. And I think it works in a 4-block radius. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that wouldn't quite reach. We'd have to put it like right next to this thing, which might be worth. We don't really need lava that bad though, do we? We are catching up. These are actually full now, so I think our lava production is fine. Alright, I've changed my mind. But this was our experiment du jour. Wing! Are you accelerating? Blue ice. I think blue ice is the max it does. Let's see. Top other, move relevant, ice, packed ice, and finally blue ice. Yes. So here's the blue ice. It makes it pretty quick. It makes it pretty quick like this. Ice, packed ice, blue ice. And it makes a little, blah, blah, blah sound. So this, in this configuration, is viable for making blue ice. Nice. And that is our infinite blue ice for a portion of a reactor, if we were so inclined. Because the blue ice can turn back into water. Sure. Foundry. Frost walker. The ice ones. Broken down. Used to produce bath salts and blackstone. Sure. This. We would do 2 blue ice becomes a dry ice. And this is the only way to get dry ice, right? So we need blue ice specifically. And we'd have a whole energizing array just to make dry ice for the reactor. It does not auto output though. But that's also fine. So we did like this. We probably just use like a hopper. Just a plain old regular hopper. Oh, you'll take ice though. Never mind. Plain old regular hopper, no good. I've changed my mind about hopper. Matter pedestal, yeah. I suppose it would be pipes again. With an upgrade to specifically filter blue ice. with a thingy. That should be fine because it won't know how to do it yet, and then we'll just add the filter on blue ice. Great. Jubs! A raid! Hey, thanks, bud. Welcome, everyone. We're playing Minecraft. Jubberwock, thank you so much for bringing your delightful community over. We're playing some Minecraft today. Modded Minecraft. My name's Gam. I play a lot of stuff. A variety streamer. But today we're playing Minecraft. All you wonderful, glorious, beautiful Jub subs and lads. Welcome. Yeah. So we're doing a bunch of just stuff. Insert Jub's raid message. Magnificent. Well, that's arguably the best message I've ever read. Love the dancing cat as well. Very nice. Oh my god, so many dancing. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're playing a little Minecraft today, and we're just like doing quests and stuff. We just figured out how to make this hideous machine which makes blue ice by slowly freezing ice into frozener ice. Wonderful. And let's see, we've got our lava machine going. Good, good, good. Yep. We're kind of tidy. We've upgraded some stuff, made some more stuff. Latex machine still working. Wonderful. So we've sort of finished off that project. We're in the midst of another project. Should we go adventuring? Should we do some magic or something? Exploration? There's the end city. I sort of want to fly. If oh, thank you very much. It's very kind. I sort of want to fly if we go to the end city, though, because I have a feeling, although I don't think we'll fall out of the world, it is still made of stone after all. It's just end stone over there. But maybe we should look at making a jetpack. It's really easy. A jetpack in Minecraft? What year is this? Look, we've made a jetpack. Yeah, there's Ars Magica in this pack, Chubbs. And look, we've just automated making infinite, or Ars Nouveau, excuse me, not Ars Magica. It is based off of old Ars Magica, but Ars Nouveau. The source gems from our lapis chicken, which lays lapis and goes into the chamber and just makes infinite source gems. There it goes, making another one. Yeah, man. This is the best part of modded Minecraft, if you ask me. The contraptions. I love the whoozy whatsits and the shizzle whizzle. The skullduggery and the nonsense. This spaghetti is a little spaghetti for me. The machine. Like, look at this spaghetti. There's some real spaghetti back here. What does it do? The numbers, Basil. What do they mean? Okay, but yeah. We've got lots of spaghetti all over the base and we love it. But it's just making resources infinitely. So we can just play and do silly stuff. Let's see. And we just made this, we were trying to decide where we wanted to put this broken cheaty machine of broken cheatiness. Which is a stopwatch on a pedestal, which speeds up nearby machines. Outrageous. Cardboard box? Because I really want to sort of get the red matter stuff going. Let's make this jetpack into an armored jetpack as well, so it gives us some damage protection. Because I don't know if it'll be as good as our, what's this one, 8 armor versus 12 armor, so it's not as good as our chest plate, but, you know, hey, flying, how about that? Sims 4, right, that's right, I saw that. Jubs, what were you making today in Sims 4? Did you make a house? We're a little shy on some stuff. We can make the diamond dust. The system knows how to make that much at least. We can make a steel block. Steel. There it is. Steel block. There it is. An armored jetpack. We've stepped up as well. Cool. So now that it's armored, we need to power our jetpack. This is a hydrogen jetpack. Modern house. Slow going. Sims noob. Well, yeah, you gotta start somewhere, don't you? But think of all the new stuff you can see and find. Won't that be nice? So we need hydrogen from mechanism. Mechanism, hydrogen. Of course, that is made in, let's see. Oh, It's collapsed. It collapsed into for hydrogen. Okay. Well, it happens to be made in a electrolytic separator. I just happen to know this. Electrolytic separator. This lad. Which will need a core. We don't know how to make iron dust. Let's teach our system how to make iron dust. Iron dust is made in a crushing machine from, shockingly, iron. Okay. So now we'll take this. Actually, we'll just do it like this. We'll find our crusher. Look, we have so much space for crafting now. Isn't that nice? Crusher. Do we do it differently? Crushing factory. There it is. It said advanced crushing factory. Because it's a factory now. I forgot. Some ASMR stuff. You want me to read some advertisements to you? Ooh la la. Let's see. Bausch and Lomb. The reward amount is dependent on product and quantities purchased and whether you are a new or existing wearer. I wear contacts. That just happens to be a thing that's on my desk. Anyway. Good. There's some ASMR for you. Then, okay, so we'll need water for this as well. I'll put this over here. Oh wait, I just put the thing away. No, it's in there. Crushing machine, this one. So this should now be able to get iron, crushed iron. Let's see. So if we ask for this, okay, yep. And I'll say crushed iron. Bonk, it goes in, it's crushed immediately because we've sped it up super fast. Wow. And then we can now make this thing from our handheld device maker. Also, I noticed that the alloys have EMC value. And so I actually just made a ton of them. Look, we have 857 reinforced alloys, or 1,100 infused alloys, and a cool 283 atomic alloys. Sure, why not? Might as well, right? Might as well. Alright, so an electrolytic core. That makes an electrolytic separator. There we go. And this will make quest completed oxygen. Oh my gosh, it's a quest for mechanism? I guess it is. In here. But for some other stuff, because we need oxygen from that. Okay, fine. One chemical into two others. Is water a chemical? I guess. Yeah, man. Some of this stuff is big brain. It's too big brain for me. I have a moderate brain, but it's not very wrinkly. Oh, hey, we should finish these too, because this will be another quest, won't it? For thermal. The redstone flux cell. Sure, we'll make one of these. Why not? Oh, you need rubber. That's why not. Can we make rubber? Can we make vines? Oh, wait. Never mind. We have infinite dandelions and water eggs, which means we have infinite rubber. Let's just make a cool stack of rubber. Sweet. And I think this rubber doesn't really do anything except turn into cured rubber. Is that right? Yep, you can make it a block of rubber if you so desire. Is it bouncy? It looks cool. Alright, let's chuck it in the old furnace. There. It's cooking. Real fast, wow. The fastest furnace you've ever seen. Okay, just a cool stack of cured rubber, why not? And then, hey, thanks for that. Fresh pick, appreciate it. Then, yep. And we can now make the thing. There. A redstone flux coil. Cool. Some power storage. Neat. Oh, I guess we already had some of those as well. Good. Alright, well that's that quest taken care of too. I guess we do need to make a dynamo. Should we just like make the photogenic insulator blast chiller and igneous extruder just to complete? Sure, let's do it. Just to complete the quests, you understand. Okay, blast chiller. What does this need? I think you need some ice. Luckily, we know how to make some ice. Behold. Oh, you can't down convert? Big sad. You can in a multi-servo press with an unpacking die. Nice. Martin. Okay, I'll definitely do that. Maybe someday I'll be a real streamer and I'll be able to do donate stuff. I used to have a donate button, actually, I think. Way down there somewhere, but it's okay. It's just a hobby. I spend all my money on it anyway. Can you imagine having more money for this? Oh my god. Outrageous. I think I've even got one. But it's been a long time since I've looked. Should I make an unpacking die? Oh, that's super easy. Invar plates and Constantin plates? Sure. We'll make one of these dies for over here. And then we'll have, because we do have a multi-servo press over here. Let's get a shelf. Shelf. Look, we've got a spare shelf. Put a shelf here, and then we'll put the unpacking die on that. Unpacking die. Okay, let's teach the system how to make both Constantin and Invar plates as well, because we can. It's come up, and therefore we shall. No. Press. Yes. You give it Invar, you receive Invar plates. You give it Constantin, you receive Constantin plates. Nice. Strictly speaking, we have not told it how to make Invar or Constantin yet, but that's neither here nor there. And you get. We did it the old-fashioned way, by hand. It's good to do things the old-fashioned way from time to time. Get in there, steel casings. Thanks for the bonus. Let's see. So now that unpacking die, we can probably make this slab. Do you want to teach it how to make Invar? Do you have a crafting recipe? Yeah, sure, look. You can just do it like that. Hey system, you want to know how to make Invar? That's how. What about Constantin? You want to know how to make Constantin? It's not hard at all. There. It knows. Let's see, where should we put these? Let's do... Those are good spots. It's a bit silly, but that's okay. Great. Awesome, thanks so much. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see, what else we got here? Yep. So that should actually be done. Unpacking die, ready to roll. Yep. And let's unpack this bad boy. Multi-servo press. Unpacked blue ice into packed ice. Nice. It's a nice bit of ice. Yes, hello? Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, very good. And with this packed ice, what were we trying to do with that? Unpacking die? Thanks, you've been extremely beneficial. Enjoy your new home on the shelf. Let's have a chicken sandwich. Delicious. Packed ice. What were you for? The last chiller. That's right. We were so distracted. We should add it to our to-do list. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just trying to complete some quests here, guys. Dynamos? Which one do we want? Gourmand Dynamo? Disenchantment Dynamo? Lapidary Dynamo would be fun. It doesn't have the numismatic Dynamo, sadly, as one of the things. Lapidary Dynamo, though. Outrageous. We can make so much power from this for just one chicken. I don't know how much it's going to be different from the, well, it's fine. We'll just make it anyway. I don't know how much different it'll be from, like, the Sterling one, considering. It knows how to make those. And then we make this. Nice. There's a dynamo. Blast chiller. Invar gears. I know how to make Invar, but not the gears. Soon. Invar gear. Where are we putting our gears these days? You got a spot for gears? It's all full up. Disaster. Here's a spot. Have a gear. Nice. Make the things. Thanks very much. It's made it. Blast chiller. Great. All the quests. Dynamo. Oh, we get a thermopedia. I guess that is one of the first things you would typically make. Alright. Well, we'll just put that in our... Oh, we get a entangled block and some vector plates as well. How wonderful. Cool. Then, an igneous extruder and a phytogenic insulator. Cool, let's make those. And then we'll be done with this quest as well. The igneous extruder is super cool, though, to be fair. A Constantin gear we don't know. Oh my god. Teach the system. Here's a fresh new gear. We're out of gear spots now, though. We'll have to start borrowing other spots. That's fine, though, right? Oh no, the energizing orb specifically cannot make things as a crafter. Oh, we never taught it the... Okay, hold on. As usual, we're going to go ahead and get completely distracted. It has to know how to make this, but in turn it has to know how to make these. I could have sworn I taught you how to make this, but I sure didn't. You need 4 of these, though, if I recall. Since we're not doing it the proper way, that goes in here. In the barrel? It does go into the barrel. Yep. 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 And then, which means we'll have to tell it that stuff downstairs, because we haven't done that yet, have we? So it goes into this barrel, and it comes out of there into here. Okay, we've already done that part, though. And then the down. Yep. And yep. Okay, so we did already teach it that part. And the up to get rid of it. Yep. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Oh, you know what that's missing, though? It's missing this. That's an output as well. Okay, great. Neat. Outrageous. Let's just quickly make a cheeky little phytogenic insulator. Nice. And then, Constantin gears. Right. Constantin gears. You know how to make all of these things now. Wait. I whoopsie poopsied. I already made the gear, just didn't put it away yet. Okay. That means you can have this, which means you can have this. But then you also need this. This one, which is those. But it knows how to make all of those now. Good. 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 Yes. And now we have one more space left. Wonderful. Constantin gears. Please make all of the things. Thanks, bud. Igneous extruder. Oh, the sound of progress. We love it. It sings the song of our people. The progress people. Ooh, a target. Neat. Oh, and a fluid cell frame. This is basically just the jars of thermal. They're neat, though. Okay, get in there. And you, and you, and you. We might use them, we might not. The target, obviously, we'll put down immediately. Nice. Do we even have a bow and arrow? We have a bowl. Does that count? Close enough. Alright. Igneous extruder. Get out of there. Let's see. Fine. We'll not play with the target for now. Hold on. Can I bonk it? No. I think the target, what the target does is when it's hit with a ranged projectile, it releases a redstone signal. So you can put like a lamp above it so you know when you hit it and stuff. Or, you know, if you want to do automation from range. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. We don't really need entangled blocks for anything right now. Though I suppose if we wanted to be silly, we could put some more entangled blocks like around this and then entangle them with the various different drains and shove even more stuff in them. Although I don't know if the drain... I wonder if it animates as an entangled block. Because technically I think the entangled blocks just mirror faces. They're just extra faces for it. So since it's already getting an egg, shoving more eggs into the entangled block wouldn't do anything. Because it would just be more facings and it would still just take one at a time. But it would be cool if it skipped the animation and just instantly plonked them in and they just had lava that much faster. Well, anyway. Girders. I want to make some of these because they're cool as heck. Did we ever automate iron sheets? I guess they're in the press now, huh? This one down here? They're not. Oh my god. They could be, though. Because we took away our smasher. Well, we didn't take it away. It's still there. We just don't use it anymore. It's buried. Let's slide the mechanical press and the depot back there. It's too slow for us now, though. Okay, let's say we were going to make some iron sheets. We'll clear that out. Iron sheet. Not iron skeet. Iron sheet. Sheet. There they are. Iron sheets. Shears. Iron shears. Multi-servo press. You receive 1 iron ingot. We receive 1 iron sheet. That's how it works. We can just put it in from here. Let's see. Multi-servo press. But let's see if it actually does give us an iron sheet or if it gives us the iron plate. Does it exist? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it has been removed in favor of iron sheets, which would be just fine. Okay. We'll assume it works. Okay, so I love these. They look so good. It's a pity that... Oh, maybe we'll replace our spruce logs. It's a bit of a pity that I'm so bad at... But watch. No, do the thing. Oh, an I-beam. How cool is this? Super cool, right? Minecraft. How dare you be so cool? Is this Minecraft? We're in a warehouse now. Isn't that neat? Like we could put some in the middle and run like I-beams across the whole place. Girder. Naturally, we'll have to at least go to the other side and start bringing it down. Oh, maybe it doesn't want to do it like that. That's fine, we'll do it like this. We can chain some I-beams together. Outrageous. Isn't it cool? I just love how they come together. Oh, here's a stick. My bark is worse than my bite. Is it? I don't know. I just think that's so neat. Look how cool that is. It makes me completely want to rebuild my base because it just looks so dang cool. That plus like the industrial decor stuff. Like look at all these cool shelves and like smokestacks and railings and racks and tables and stuff. Oh my god, we could make this whole place so cool and industrial. Sick nasty. Like, what if this wasn't stone, but like steel rooms? Oh my god, that would be so neat. Maybe someday. Farewell. Put it on the back burner for now, though. We like progress. We did do some decor stuff. That's where those catwalk stairs came from. Good. I did just want to make some of those so that they exist in the world. Other quests? What were we close to? We were doing, we're gonna do some flying, right? Just in case we wanted to go all the way out to the end. Also, there's these source gems. We can do some Ars. We should put some stuff on the list. We should consult Ars Nouveau thingy. Scribes table? Scribes table and any glyph. Well, scribes table, you seem quite simple to make. Scribes table. Of course, we don't have any slabs. Archwood slabs. Scribes table. We'll have to scribe a glyph. I suppose we could put it like that. Like this? Sure. What do we want to scribe? For this, we need to put certain ingredients onto the table. So we'll have to know what glyphs to make first. We have not unlocked these glyphs. There's many glyphs to unlock. Typically, what does it suggest? Worn notebook? There you are. Glyphs. Tier 1 glyphs. Projectile. Self-touch. Underfoot. Should we do like a healing spell? Scribe's table will take a pressure plate. Nani? A spell you start with. Apples. Applies. Apples? Spells on the caster. Applies spells on the caster. So we'll take a pressure plate and an iron chest plate, I guess. Alista, hello. I hope I said that right. Welcome. Let's see. I guess we'll get an iron chest plate. Oh look, we've got one. Oh look, it's kind of good. Let's make a fresh one. A whole new chest plate. Don't you dare close your eyes. We'll need a pressure plate as well. A wooden pressure plate specifically. We've got this old spruce one kicking around. Seems good. And then you can have this. And then you can have this. No. How does this work? Okay, sorry. How do I glyph? I don't remember. Tier 1 glyphs. Glyphs that may be cast using a novice spellbook. Yes. Have we made a novice spellbook? We certainly have, right? Yes. Invalid spell. That's because we don't know any yet. Can cast tier 2 glyphs or lower. True. Alright, awesome. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. Hold on. Let's look up the table itself then. Table. Machines. A Starbuncle wheel. Hilarious. Scribe's table. There we go. To craft new glyphs, use a spellbook on a table to open the codex. Each glyph requires a set of items and experience points to unlock. Oh, maybe I don't have enough XP. Select a glyph by clicking on it in the menu and hit select. Throw items onto the table is rendered above. Oh, throw items. So we go like this. We want to learn self. Not enough XP for this glyph. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. We know how to do it. Wait. How much does it need? Does it tell us? Oh, hold on. We gotta do it over here. On the table. Levels 3. Okay, good. Hey, can I have some XP? Oh, our tank is off. Okay, we're gonna turn the noise machine back on for a little bit. We can probably turn off more of these sounds. Skeleton. Hurt. Step. Maybe we want to hear step though. Let's look away. They're dying, chat. They're dying. Oh, they put it back. 3. Good. Okay. Spellbook. Self. Select. And then toss items. Oh. Self. And now we know self. I already know the spell. Oh my god. I already know it though. Outrageous. Yes. Okay, we made an extra glyph of self, but it completed the quest, which was our primary concern. Ooh. Archmage's spellbook has to wait. Source links. No, source charge, source links. Just think if we made a things die nearby source link. I think we'll have enough source. Okay, let's try that. Ars? Oh, we're totally doing a flying thing. Potion melder. Enchanting apparatus, arcane pedestal. Okay, we'll need... actually, hey, can I have like a stack of those bad boys? Thanks very much. We're gonna chuck you in the system. Good, good, good. Because we'll need some stone stuff for... Gosh, what is it called? Jar? Source. A source link? A volcanic source link? A chemical vitalic source link? Is this the one? I think that's when things grow. Mycelial. Relay collector. Source jar. Definitely want one of those, which of course will take a bit more slabs. Source jar. Yes. And then source relay. Splitter. Maybe it's the vitalic one. Shall we read the notebook? Source. Let's see. Relate collector, depositor, vitalic source link. Generates moderate amount of source from nearby mob death and animal breeding. That's the one. Just a glistering melon slice. Wherever will we find glistering melon? Oh hey, we got an alternator. Neat. Hello, farmer. Do you happen to have... Mokod. Awesome. Thanks for the follow. Glistering melon slices. For a mere 1 emerald since we saved him from being a zombie. An emerald. A few of your finest glistering melons, por favor. Oh, thank you very much. Oh look, they have EMC value. Which of course is just based on those. So, with that... Oh yeah? Nice. Usually it's the other way around. Glad people are seeing some stuff. Okay, we got our source jar. I guess our source jar will be over here. Is that close enough? We'll need the source link though. Bum bum bum. Yeah, that's a follow sound. That's the one. When someone does a little follow, it goes bum bum bum. I think that's a super old leftover from when we were using stream elements, and that's the only alert stuff I've got. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Alysta, thanks for the follow. Nice. Then... Gosh, what was it? I don't remember. Emerald. Yeah, that is a thing that happened. Glistering melon? Why did we get you? That's right. The Vitalic source thing. There it is. There it is. And so, we'll put this like, I don't know, here? Is this close enough? Things are definitely dying nearby. Y'all got some source? It might be too far. I think it can go through... Oh, there it is. It's Ripperonian. Yep, there they go. Are you transferring it? This might be too far. Okay, we'll move it over. There it goes. It's coming in. Source. I think it'll fill up pretty quick. Wow. Lemonades, really? Hey man, I'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's a-okay. Cool. I guess we had glistering melon actually already because it pulled it from the system. Nice, whatever. We did a little trade. That's fun too. Cool. Source links. Yep. A fluid pipe. Thanks. We do need an enchanting apparatus. And we do need charms. And I'd like a familiar because that sounds amazing. Ritual brazier. Brazier. Really? Caffeine in lemonade? Why? Why would you put caffeine in lemonade? I mean, I can sort of understand if you wanted like 400 milligrams of caffeine. That's so much caffeine as well. Good lord. Let's vibrate into the next dimension. Why not? Sure. Good gravy. We'll put this on the list. And then we'll make it from the list. There's one of those. I think we do have some pedestals already. Sure do. Brazier. How many pedestals do we have? Ars. Just the couple. We haven't made any of these yet. Make several of those. Why not? Let's make a whole stack of them. Sure, that seems good. I think that's how many we want. Sure, why not? And then we don't have enough space really. All of this stuff can really be moved. It's fine. They don't have to be here. It's just sort of convenient. Our magic area is not nearly so big as our technological area. After all, we're tech heavy folk. I think this also needs to be on top of something, isn't that right? Or is it the enchanting apparatus? Yes, of course, yes. Enchanting apparatus. Enchanting apparatus. I have 10 of them. Alright, great, for some reason. This needs to be on top of something. Yes, pedestals. Source to combine items in nearby pedestals. Something new. That is quite nutty. That's just too much caffeine, if you ask me. Cool. Oh, we also have some experience gems. Neat. I wonder if this... I don't think you actually specifically need this. Oh, I love how it has the control link there, so you can just pop it up directly into the thing. Neat. It goes on top of something, though, doesn't it? Perform rituals depending on the tablet given. So for this, we'll definitely make a Wilden ritual as well. This one. Tablet of Summon Wilden. We'll do this one, because we've got the goods. There it is. Ritual Brazier uses a source to perform rituals depending on the tablet given. Yep. Oh, we can do that. Archmage Spellbook soon. Soon. Source relays. This might be nice. Transfer source between source jars and other relays. So we could like wrap it around the corner here. Put maybe one in the wall or something. Just have it bounce through. Not be quite so weird. Enchanting apparatus. You do need something underneath, and I don't remember what it's called. It's like a core or something. Core? This lad. Arcane core. Yeah, that's the one. We should move our chicken. Lapis chicken. All y'all, in fact. Come on over here. This is sort of in the way here. We can put it here. That's a much better feeling place for it. Pipes. We can let that one finish. I'm gonna let you finish, but because I sort of want. I guess it goes here. Core? Arcane core. And then enchanting apparatusy. And then it's a little tight. It's a little tight. Admittedly. But it's magic. That's just how it is. And then we'll put this over here for now. Cool. That doesn't connect. Oh, the merge of science and magic. Wow, problem with having a bigger backpack is looking through the bigger backpack for specific stuff. Holy smokes. We also got an exchanging gadget. That's wonderful. Shall we enchant it with Silk Touch while we're here? And we've got an inventory full of lapis. Do we have 30 levels? We might not, you know. Close. 22 levels. Jelly babies? Hold on, actually. Wait. Wait. Sorry, the green and the red, it threw me off there. Okay, great. 30 levels. Exchanging gadget. Silky Touchy. Actually, I think you could have done that with one level. I think it's the only thing it can get. Anyway, Silk Touch. Great. On an exchanging gadget. Oh, it's so cluttered. Okay, so. Chicken. Wait. This device goes on top of this device with a little chicken in it. I want it to be sort of compact. The chicken oversees all. Lapis chicken watches you magic. Observe, chicken. Cool. And that stuff can actually all just go in here. I guess we don't really even need filters. Maybe we do need filters now that I say that. Okay. Let's take one of these out then. We'll set this to pull. Right click on that. Put that one in. Put this one in. That's the one. Only pull out those. And then actually we can probably just set this to pull, and that's fine just like that. We don't need the other filter. Great. Put our wrench away. in this system. Put some gems and stuff away. Some dirt. Dirt. A loot bee. That's okay. We're not worried about loot bees. Okay, so we're making infinite of those once again. And now, centrally located. Lapis chicken watches magic. Nice. That feels like some good progress as well. Here. Have some XP. Store all. Got it. Put that away. Oh, they're all dying so horribly. Ooh. Magic is pretty good, I guess. It's pretty fun. I'm more of a technologically inclined lad, but magic is pretty neat. It really depends, too. Because, like, I would say this is pretty magical. Look at all this shizzle-whizzle and all the shiny stuff, and it's plants. But they call it a tech mod. A tech mod. Okay, cool. So, we need to summon some wildens, because we need to, which I don't think actually uses, we'll just borrow this, which will raise you. I don't think it uses. Source. Just throw in a bunch of horns? I don't know. 16 horns? Sure. All the mods spellbound, eh? I'm not against magic stuff. It's pretty interesting. I just tend to lead more technologically. Because I like the spaghetti. I feel like magic doesn't have as much spaghetti. Though there's definitely some spaghetti here. Well, that's technological spaghetti. I don't know. Anyway. So we'll want to do a summon Wilden ritual. But we're just going to do like a regular one. Oh, yeah? What? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, we should get some of this going. This will take time. Unless we put it over here. Oh. Can we do this cleanly? I don't know that we can. Nice. Grats, Martin. You've made a botany pot. Okay, so this needs several things. It'll need power, and it'll need water. And it'll export oxygen and hydrogen. Let's make some mechanism tanks right quick. Before we go fight a Wilden thing. Even though we're almost out of time. Disaster. Tank. Okay, we have an existing basic fluid tank, but no, we don't want that kind of tank. We want a chemical tank. These lads. Should we upgrade them as well? They don't stack because, you know, that's how they be. Sure, we'll go ahead and upgrade them to advanced. They'll hold quite a bit. 256 MBs. And we'll slap one on either side. There's for you, there's for you. Great. This will produce hydrogen and oxygen, I believe, in those different spots. Although you can also swap them. Let's give them some wireless power, because we can. Power? You can use one of these spirited ones, that's fine. We'll put it underneath. So that's a bit cleaner. And then, because I don't want to mess with pipes or anything, blue wool. That's right, you know what's coming. It's another ender tank. Ender tank. With another cauldron. And then, but wait, blue wool. Where did we leave the blue wool? There. So it starts out blue, blue, blue. We'll still need a diamond, I suppose. Yep. We have yet another tank. Now you're growing with hoppers. Man, that's the best way. That's the best way. Okay, so here's a tank that's now linked to our water source. We'll plonk it up there. There we go. It's now outputting water into the electrolytic separator, which is making hydrogen and oxygen. There it is. Slowly filling with both hydrogen and oxygen. That'll take some time. However, we can also, because we've done this thing a bit, we'll give it some speed upgrades. There they go. They're being made. We'll also give it some... Wait a minute. That was energy upgrades. Now some speed upgrades. Yeah, potato, potato, right? There we go. Here. Energy first, because we're not crazy people. Speed second. There it goes. Now it's making a ton of stuff. And actually, the water can't keep up. Interestingly. We can generate water. Oh, we're not even generating water fast enough. Wow. Wow. It's sucking it down. That might be a problem as well, actually, because of how the other things are set up to our water generation. But, do you not output? We can do better than this. I thought you outputted from the top, do you not? We can make this work. We can totally make this work. I know it. I know we can. Okay, so first of all, thermal. We're going to do some upgrades. I believe it can still take one of these bad boys. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, I think you can still take one of those. Oh yeah, that's the goods. Now I don't know if it'll do... I don't think it takes the other speed upgrades. Because it doesn't use any power, right? It just makes water. But it doesn't seem to have an output. So maybe we have to draw water from it, which makes me quite sad. We can put it a little further down and add a single pipe, but... I wanted to do it this way. So we'll still do it this way. We'll still do it this way. With an entangled block. Let's upgrade one of these as well, just to get maximum speed. Okay. So check this out, right? Check this out. Where should we put it? Here? Okay, we'll have to move that. Here's a fluid pipe. We're going to disconnect you from these other ones with this. Whoop. Because this entangled block is going to go here. And it's unbound. No one knows what this entangled block is, but we know. Okay, the entangler. Yes. So now this block is also this block. Outrageous. So we should now be pulling the water out of there and into this. Very fast. I don't know if I like this very much. Oh, you know, we could be super silly with this. Let's be extra silly, actually. I've changed my mind. Hold on. Magnet. Okay. What if instead... Okay, this is going to be great. Check this out, right? Check this out. Oh my god. Okay, so that's still the aqueous accumulator, right? Right. But what if... Another entangled block. Oh my god, just wait for this one. You linked to that thing, didn't you? You didn't, but you will. Okay, hold on. And then we'll entangle this to that. Oops. Thus. Okay, you didn't. You did not link. Okay, that's for the best. Do you remember that there's a chicken in here, though? Okay, that's fixed. And that's still entangled. Great. And then the pipe. Yep. And then that still goes over here. Yep. And then we still need... Oh, I guess... Oh, that's fine. We'll upgrade this one too. Amazing. It's so silly. If we just lowered the whole thing one, it would be fine. But no, it doesn't matter. Hello? Oh, I did one from my inventory. Okay, that's fine too. Everything is okay. Nothing is ruined. Let's turn off our mob spawner. I feel so sorry for them. They're all dying horribly. Spooter? He's got the right idea. This guy knows what's up. Okay, great. Shall we summon some wildens to wrap things up today? Won't that be fun? Ritual Abrasia. We must light it a flame. Shboosh. Shaboosh. Pretty sure that's not right. Do you do it? There it is. You don't actually. You don't do it manually. Okay. And then we'll chuck in the goods. It's summoning. No. Do you need some source actually? Awaiting activation. Oh, right. We gotta activate it too. Let's pull our shield out for giggles. Because these lads will need some of that. Its shield doesn't use it. Not the doggos. Not the doggos. Nice. We need these specifically. And with that, I think we actually have everything to do the boss. Because we need Wilden Spike, Wilden Horn, and Wilden Wing. But we're not going to fight the boss here. Heavens no. Heavens no. We're going to fight the boss in a separate dimension. Which technically is a separate dimension, actually, now that we think about it. We're going to do a very small world. What is it called? Portable shrinking device. Shrinking from compact machines, which is also a task. Compact. Now, I think this version has the projectors and everything. Yeah. So we'll add this to the old list. Compact machines. Because we're obviously going to make the big one. But we'll need to do all the different weird things with it. The projectors and the base and stuff. So we'll leave this for next time. Miniaturization projector dish. And a field projector. Yeah, we'll need some of those. And then we gotta truck stuff in. 98 compact machine walls, a block of netherite, and then finally an ender pearl. And then that'll output a compact machine. Yep. So this will take a little bit of doing. And so we'll leave that for next time. But for now, we've done great. We've got some stuff. You know, we'll just go like this too. Set these aside. As a reminder. Among everything else. Oh, also. Hey, y'all got any of that hydrogen? Plenty of hydrogen. We'll charge up the old jetpack too. And then what happens if we move this over? No, not that cardboard box. This one. Ooh, it keeps the watch on it too. Outrageous. And it's done. It's so fast. It's actually incredibly cheaty. Okay, great. I'll put that back there. Thanks, bud. Cool. Jetpack. So now, should the worst occur, we can fly. Should we test it out just a little bit? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. We're jetpacking. Incredible. Of course, we can still take fall damage, so that's also possibly a concern. Yep. However, for now, great success. Feels good. Let's take our shield off. It's sort of in the way. Maybe we should actually look at doing the immersive shield, because I think it's got one that you can see through. Well, anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Then until next time, friends, I'll keep on cooperating. Let's find somebody to raid. And then we'll say goodbye. We normally don't raid, but we'll raid today. Ooh, Harry's doing some fun stuff. I'll raid Harry. Playing Spodge is on. Playing Jackbox. That might be fun. Sure, we'll kick you guys on over to good old Playlian Spodge. Playlian Spodge. we'll go raid Alien Splodge. Playing some Jackbox Party Pack. You guys can enjoy that. So until next time, friends. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And keep on cooperating. Bye!